Welcome to Simply Apple. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to customize the dock on a Mac computer utilizing dock preferences. The dock, which is located at the edge of a screen, typically at the bottom, like you can see on my screen, contains icons of many of the user's most commonly used applications. The dock is an extremely useful Mac tool that we can easily customize. To adjust the dock preferences, click the Apple logo in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Within the Apple menu, we have two ways we can adjust the dock preferences. The first way is to open System Preferences and then select Dock. The second way is also in the Apple menu, but this time, select Dock and then click on Dock Preferences. Both of these methods will open up the same Dock Preferences options. From the Dock Preferences window, you can alter the size of the dock. To do this, simply move the slider next to where it says Size. To make the dock larger, move the slider towards Large, as you can see on the screen, or to make the dock smaller, move it towards Small. And this makes the dock extremely small. I usually go ahead and put my slider somewhere in the middle. The next preference we can adjust is the magnification. Magnification will magnify the app icon when you hover over the icon. To go ahead and enable magnification, we first must turn it on. And as you can see, I have mine set to max, and it's magnifying the actual app icon as I hover over them. Again, I can adjust the size by adjusting the slider. Now I have it set to minimum, which does very little magnification at all. Once again, I usually go ahead and move my slider somewhere towards max to show a little bit of magnification. Another great preference is that the dock can also be repositioned on the screen. As you can see right now, it's on the bottom, but if I select left, the dock will appear on the left side of the screen, and if I select right, it will appear on the right side of the screen. However, I commonly go ahead and put my position at the bottom of the screen. The dock preferences also make it possible to adjust how a window will minimize with two different options, either the Genie effect or the scale effect. To demonstrate this, I'm going to go ahead and open up Safari. And I'm going to go ahead and back into System Preferences and Dock Preferences, make sure that I still have Genie Effect selected. And when I go ahead and minimize the Safari window, you can see how it minimizes with what's called the Genie Effect. I'm going to go ahead and maximize this window again, but before I do that, I'm going to change it to Scale Effect. I'm going to maximize the window, and once again, minimize it. And as you can see, the Genie Effect has a much more pronounced way to minimize the window. Commonly, I leave my minimization effect set to Genie Effect. Another option that we can change is to minimize the window into the application icon. Currently, this is checked off, and as you can see, Safari has been minimized into my dock. But if I check this on, the next time I minimize an app, it will actually go into the app icon. In this case, it minimized into Safari as opposed to on the dock. I'm going to go ahead and open that Safari app back up again, and as you can see, there it is. Generally speaking, I prefer to have my app actually minimize onto the dock as opposed to into the application icon. Another option I have for the dock is to animate opening applications. And this does exactly what you think it does. It will animate the application when it opens up. From the Dock Preferences window, we can also automatically hide and show the dock. Essentially, if I enable this option, the dock hides and will only be visible when I move to the edge of the screen in which the dock has been positioned. For this video, however, I'm going to go ahead and uncheck this option to make the dock visible at all times. And finally, if your Mac is running OS X Lion, at the bottom of the Dock Preferences window, you will find one more option, and that option is to show indicator lights for open applications. By enabling this option, you will see what appears to be a little light at the bottom of any open app. If I uncheck this box, the indicator lights disappear. However, again, I commonly have this box checked to show indicator lights at the bottom of any open application. Well, there you have it, a variety of ways that we can customize the dock on a Mac utilizing dock preferences. And until next time, this is Simply Apple.